And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Houston Astros and the New York Mets spring training game tonight from Clover Park in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Looks like a beautiful day down there in Florida. It's a beautiful day up here in the Northeast. And then back to cold temperatures for us next week, but enjoying it while it's here. So we'll get into tonight's lineup, some other scores from around the league, the scores from the NBA, the NHL as well. Thank you, everybody that jumped on with us last night during our NHL live stream. Flyers get the win last night. And then Sean, Cam, and I did a live stream talking about NFL free agency. So thank you for everybody that jumped onto that with us as well. We'll be doing more of those with some more mock drafts coming up as we get closer to the NFL draft at the end of April. So make sure you do hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, and we'll see when everybody shows up here. We got 3 people watching over on the Rumble side already. Welcome in everybody over there. Let's look. Let's just make sure everything's good to go. Looks like it. All right, there we go. Let's get into tonight's lineups. For the Astros tonight, it will be Trey Cabbage leading off, Ander Diaz batting second, Corey Julks batting third, John Singleton back cleanup, Jake Myers fifth, Loperfido sixth, Hensley seventh, Kessinger eighth, and Whitcomb will bat ninth. The Mets defense, it'll be Brett Beatty at third, Francisco Lindor at short, Joey Wendell at second, Mark Vientos playing first base tonight, Omar Narvaez doing the catching tonight, DJ Stewart out in left, Tyrone Taylor in center, and Starling Marte will be out in right field. So we're only a couple minutes away from first pitch, so let's take a look to see what else is going on in baseball tonight. Right now, it's the top of the 8th inning. Royals lead the Angels 3-1. Cubs lead the Guardians in the 7th inning, 7-3. Reds lead the Giants 8-4. That game in the bottom of the 4th. Mariners lead the Dodgers 4-1. That game in the 6th inning. White Sox and Brewers. That game headed to the 6th. White Sox with a 10-3 lead there. The Rockies up 2-0 over the Diamondbacks. That game in the 5th. Padres up 8-0 over the Athletics. That game in the 5th as well. Braves and Orioles getting started here at 6 o'clock as well as the Astros and Mets. Finals from earlier, the Red Sox beat the Yankees 9-4. Bad news for the Yankees with Garrett Cole getting shut down for at least the first month of the year. But good news for the Yankees, they are getting Aaron Judge back. I believe he'll be in his first game on Saturday. He'll be playing Saturday, so his first game back there. The Phillies beat the Tigers today 4-1. The Rays beat the Twins 4-3. Cardinals and Twins tied at 1. Blue Jays beat the Pirates 10-3, and the Nationals beat the Marlins 2-1. We're still waiting for first pitch here. The pitching matchup tonight, it'll be Christian Javier for the Astros against Luis Severino for the Mets. Severino coming over from the Yankees, had a 4-8 record last year with a 6.65 ERA in 18 starts. 5 quality starts on the year last year, 89 in the third innings pitched. Gave up 23 home runs, 79 strikeouts, averaged only 5 starts or 5 innings per start. And Javier was 10-5 last year with a 4.50 ERA in 31 starts. 162 innings pitched, gave up 25 homers, 159 strikeouts, and averaged 5 and a third innings per start last year for the Astros. Hey, Fitzy's here. Yep, Calvin Ridley just signed with the Titans. Yep, I believe, 4 years, $92 million. Hey, Owen is here. What's up, guys? Welcome in. We'll be back. We will be back to Flyers action tomorrow night. Also, like number 7. Wow, we got 7 likes already. Awesome stuff. I'll take that. Let's work on this. Let's move that out of the way. Okay. All right, Mets broadcast is back. Let's see if we get one more commercial break. Fitzy, while you're here, do you have a live stream tonight? Oh, getting another TV commercial. Getting another commercial break here. Hey, Ron Duffney is here. Dylan Cease to the Yankees. Can it happen? Yeah. I'm not sure what Chicago's wanting in return. But yeah, Ron, keep an eye on that. That's a possibility. I think that is more likely than them signing a guy. I think they'd more like to trade for a guy. But welcome in once again, everybody. The NBA tips off tonight at 7. We got the Raptors and Pistons, Nets and Magic. Then at 7:30, we got the Bulls, Pacers, Nuggets, Heat. 8 o'clock, we got the Hornets, Grizzlies. 8 o'clock, Cavs and Pelicans. Then at 8:30, the Warriors and Mavericks, and then the Hawks and Trailblazers. And the last game of the night is Lakers and Kings. Can I see it happening? Well, I don't have a crystal ball, but yeah, I can see it happening. I just don't know what Chicago wants in return. The Yankees are going to do something. They have to trade for a guy or sign somebody. So, Fitzy says I'm thinking about doing the Preds and Jets game at 7:30. Well, Fitzy, if you do, let us know. Post your link in the stream as well if you do, so we can come over and check you out. We already got 7 people hanging out over on the Rumble side. Everybody over there, make sure you hit that thumbs up on the stream as well. Really supports our channel. I know it's a little early for some of our Astro fans, so they might not hop in until later on in the game. But we shall see. We don't get much chatter going on over on the Rumble side, but we do appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Mets broadcast talking about food. Oh, they're eating hot dogs. Oh, it's a slice of pizza. Bad enough when the chat talks about food. Now we got to worry about the Mets broadcast talking about food. Once again, it'll be Cabbage, Diaz, Jokes here in the first, followed by Singleton, Myers, Loperfido, Hensley, Kessinger, and Whitcomb. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. Already getting you to think about food. Yep. And because this game's at 6, I haven't eaten yet. Severino on the mound. Once again, last year, 19 games, 18 starts. I'm good, Ron. How are you doing? Always appreciate Ron being here, asking how we're doing. That was rough last year. 4-8 with a 6.65 ERA. I didn't like the signing in the offseason, but he's been very impressive here. I know it's only 5 innings and it's spring training, but His velocity's back up to 98 something miles an hour. Fitzy says, speaking of food, had some McChickens from McDonald's and some ice cold Dr. Pepper. It's good stuff. All right. All right, here we go. Severino deals. Swung on a miss. 95 miles per hour. We are underway. 3 for 25 so far this spring. That one fell straight back right off the home plate umpire's mask. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Severino winds and deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Yainer Diaz. Oh. Diaz, first pitch is a strike. Yep. Oh, that one lined into right field and it'll fall in for a base hit. So 1 out single here. So the Mets lineup, of course, is all screwed up now. Brett Beatty was supposed to start at third. He's not. So Vientos is over there. That ball low, 1-0. So Choi now down at first base instead of Vientos. And that one tapped down to Choi at first. Severino will cover the bag. They get the out. The runner goes over to second. But 2 away. Bring up John Singleton. Severino inside 1-0. Singleton so far 5 for 20 this spring. It's a 250 average with 3 runs batted in. Played in 36 games last year, batted 165 with 2 home runs. The 1-0 bounced in the dirt, 2-0. The 2-0. And that one tapped to Lindor at short, plays it on a backhand, fires, got him. So it's Choi over at first. Vientos at third. I gotta see what how the lineup changed. So Choi will bat fourth, where Beatty was supposed to be. Choi, Marte, Narvaez. Vientos is still in the same spot, but now he's playing third base. Okay. He says, "Be right back. Don't disappear like you did yesterday on the football stream." Yeah, I'm like, where did I go? You guys during the live stream, people could still hear my voice, but my camera disappeared. Does losing Cole hurt the Yankees? It does. But you have to wait to see how long. I mean, it's at least 1 month, so that's 5 to 6 starts right there. So, but the Yankees are still good enough to be in contention for either the division or the wild card. All right, for the Mets, it'll be DJ Stewart leading off, Francisco Lindor batting second, Alvarez batting third, Choi batting fourth, Marte fifth, Narvaez sixth, Vientos seventh, Joey Wendell eighth, and Tyrone Taylor will bat ninth. Javier deals the first pitch. Up high, 1-0. Stewart so far this spring, 3 for 20. Batted .244 last year with 11 home runs in 58 games. The 1-0 is down low, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. There's a nice pitch strike, 2-1. The 2-1 swung on a miss way out in front, 2-2. The 2-2 up high, 3-2. The 3-2 to Stewart. That one lifted out to left. Cabbage runs over. He'll make the catch. One away. That'll bring up Lindor. Ron says 1 to 2 months. Yeah, I mean, that makes it even worse. The longer it goes, the worse it is, Ron. First pitch to Lindor, swinging. Oh, nice play there down at first base. Singleton knocks it down. Javier comes over to cover, 2 away. That'll bring up Francisco Alvarez. 5 for 19 this spring. That's a .263 average with 3 home runs, 5 runs batted in. Played in 123 games last year, hit 25 homers. Lays off of that pitch. It's outside and low. 1-0. That one popped foul, and it'll go out of play, 1-1. A nice pitch there for a strike. 1-2. Let me see if it tells. Oh, it doesn't tell me the pitch. Timeout by Alvarez. The 1-2. Javier winds, deals. That one fouled off. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Able to lay off of that one. The 2-2. Low and outside, 3-2. Nice at bat here by Alvarez. The 3-2. Oh, got him looking right on the inside corner. Nice pitch. We go to the second. Still no score. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 in the Astros lineup. That'll be Myers, Loperfido, and Hensley. Let's check the poll over here on the YouTube side. 4 votes, 2 for the Mets, 1 for the Astros, and 1 just asking if the regular season can start already. We got 7 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in everybody over there. Really appreciate everybody hanging out there. Would really appreciate if everybody hit the thumbs up. In your opinion, do you think Trevor Bauer? No, I do not. I don't think any team will touch him. There's still pending cases with some of his issues. So I don't think any team's going to touch him. Whoa. Only other game that started at 6 tonight, the Orioles and the Braves. Orioles scored 5 in the first. Lead 5-0 going to the second. Oh, Myers crushes one out to right. Marte back towards the wall, and it's gone. A solo shot to. Oh, did it not go? Nope. Umpire saying home run. Myers leads off the second with a solo shot, and the Astros go up 1-0. Marte saying it's not out, but it's spring training. You can't challenge. The Mets bench making fun of the fact you can't challenge. Let's see. That's not a home run. Not, but there's no replay in spring training. It hits the top of the fence. Oh, that's a home run. Yeah, they just showed the replay. They showed the full replay. It hits the top of the wall. Marte jumps, hits it. It pops up in the air, and it goes over. No, you cannot challenge in spring training. They don't have the replay system. Whoa, that pitch is inside. 1-2. The count here. It's up high, 2-2. Brett Beatty, minor back tightness. That one tapped foul, still 2-2. So that's why he got this. That's why he was scratched right before the game. Low Profito, so far this spring, 6 for 17. That's a 353 average. Couple runs batted in. Played in 124 minor league games last year. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout for Severino tonight. One away here in the top of the second. First pitch in. The Hensley's is in for a strike. That one inside, 1-1 to count. Hensley that grounds that one to short. Lindor comes over, makes the play, throws him out. 2 away. Kessinger fouls that one off. 0-1 here. 27 at bats so far this spring. Batting 185 with 5 runs batted in. That one up high. 1-1 to count. That one blooped to second. Wendell's there. So we go bottom 2. It's 1-0 Houston on that solo shot from Myers. For the Mets, it'll be Choi, Marte, and Narvaez. Over the people that are over on the YouTube side get channel points for watching. I forgot to check what that standings was at. I know Sean's in the number 1 spot as we head into tonight's stream, so let's check. Fitzy's been here, so Fitzy should be 3rd still. There it is. Yep, Sean in 1st, Seeley in 2nd, Thomas in 3rd. Owen was here. He's in 4th. Frozen is 5th. Butterfly 6th. Dwayne 7th, Chris Berry 8th, Spaceman Gaming is 9th, and Charles Adderley is 10th. Once again, on the YouTube side, the top 10 at the end of each month become mods for the channel. Troy will lead off. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Troy this spring, 5 for 16. That's a .313 average. Is 1 home run, 2 runs batted in. The 1-0 is up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Oh, that one ripped. Nice play at first. Singleton grabs it, takes it to the bag himself this time. 1 away. That'll bring up Marte. Marte, 2 for 20 this spring. That's a 100 batting average. 2 runs batted in. Batted .248 last year with 5 home runs in 86 games. Fakes a bunt. It's inside, 1-0. Swung on a missed, 1-1. The 1-1. Up and in, 2-1. The 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2. The 2-2. Laced foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And that one lifted out the center. Myers comes over. Makes the catch, 2 away. Hey, before is here. What is happening? How have you been? Great to see you again. Swung on a miss. First pitch, 0-1 by Nervise. Forces is Gucci. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1 is up high and outside, 2-1. That one blooped foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the third. Still 1-0 Astros. Ford says, it sucks what happened to Cole and Judge. I hope they get well soon. Yeah, Cole, we're still waiting kind of on word. They did say he's going to definitely miss the first month of the year. But Judge will be back playing this weekend, they said. So Judge will be back in the lineup on Saturday, I believe. The Braves got 3 in the second. Now trail the Orioles 5-3. So we're doing a game and nothing else. No NBA, no NHL yet. Oops, I don't want that on there. Let's look here. Brand, there we go. Take that off of there. There we go. All right, we start the third. Severino's still on the mound. First pitch by Whitcomb was fouled away. It'll be 9-1-2 here for the Astros. Whitcomb, Cabbage, and Diaz. Oh, that went up and in. 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1. That one fell straight back. 3-2. Severino getting ready to throw his 30th pitch of the night. Not sure how far the Mets will let him go. The 3-2. And that one grounded to Lindor at short. He's got it. Over to first. 1 away. Forces Troy looking good. I hope he stays. I hope he stays too. I've been very impressed with him. First pitch to Cabbage, who struck out his first times on the inside corner. 0-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The Mets broadcast once again talking food. The 1-2. That one lifted out to center. Taylor will make the play. 2 away. That'll bring up Diaz. Diaz singled his first time up, was stranded at second in the first. Oh, that one laced right to Choi. Played him perfect. A nice 1-2-3 inning there. We go bottom three, still 1-0 Houston. For the Mets, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Vientos, Wendell, and Taylor. Mets still looking for their first base runner of the night. Some other games getting close to being done. The Cubs still lead the Guardians 8-3. That game in the ninth. The Reds, almost like a football score, lead the Giants 17-7. Mariners lead the Dodgers 8-1. That game in the seventh. White Sox lead the Brewers 10-3. That game going to the sixth. Top of the ninth, the Rockies lead the Diamondbacks 7-5. Top of the eighth, Padres lead the A's 12-9. Top of the third, the Orioles lead the Braves 5-3. And once again, NBA tips off in about 15 minutes. And the NHL will drop the puck at 7:30 tonight. If Thomas Fitzpatrick is live streaming when we're done, we'll send everybody over there. Oh, up in the outside, 1-0 to start the Vientos at bat. Vientos 6 for 31 this spring with a couple home runs, a couple runs batted in. The 1-0, and that one's tapped to Whitcomb. That's a 6-3. That's 7 in a row retired by Javier. Garrett Cole will be out at least 1 month. Right elbow inflammation. No ligament tear, though. So here's Wendell, 1 for 6 this spring. Takes the first pitch strike. The 0-1. That one a little low, 1-1. Not me neither before. I'm not a big fan of Wendell either. Last year, just under 300 at bats, batted .216, couple home runs. We'll steal some bases. Had 7 stolen bases last year, but that's about it. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one tapped up. Oh, and he beat it out. The shortstop played it behind the bag. And Wendell beat it out. So an infield single gives the Mets their first base runner of the night. Oh, yeah, definitely safe. Beat him by at least a step. That'll bring up Taylor. Taylor 6 for 19 this spring. That's a 316 average. That one fouled off 0-1. The 0-1. That one laced fouls. 0-2. Back to the top of the lineup with Stewart. Next, Taylor swings and misses. Struck him out. Third strikeout for Javier. That one ripped in the right for a base hit. Wendell will hold the first, or second, excuse me. That'll bring up Lindor. Before says, if they move Nimmo down the order, who do you want to bat first? I want Lindor first. All right, here's Lindor. Grounded out the first time. Hits that one foul down the left field side. Out of play. Laced. Foul again. Javier quickly hit 0-2. The 0-2 up high, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. That one bounced in the dirt and gets away from the catcher. The runners will move up to second and third. Counts now 2-2. Let's see. Oh, definitely a wild pitch. We get a mound visit here. Before says they're going to walk Lindor. They might. They might. Alvarez on deck. The 2-2. That one tap. Foul. First base side. The 2-2 to Lindor. Fouled off down the right left field side again. The 2-2. That one tapped to Kessinger at second. Over to first. That'll retire the side. The Mets threaten. Do not score. We go to the fourth inning. Still 1-0 Houston. Welcome in, everybody. We got 9 likes on the stream. We got 9 votes in the poll as well. 44% saying Mets, 22% saying Houston, 22% saying can't wait. Can the regular season start already? And 11% just hoping for a great game. We got 3 people still hanging out with us over on the Rumble side. Welcome in, everybody over there as well. We got 2 thumbs up over there. Before says on SNY, there's typically a box to indicate the strike zone. Today, the box is missing. Do you prefer having the box or not? No. I can usually tell if it's a ball or strike, whether the box is there or not. Hey, there's Pokey Texan, one of our Astro fans. Can't stay, but wanted to stop in for a howdy and go Astros. Pokey, thank you so much. I understand not being able to stay. I appreciate you just popping in, saying hello. It'll still be Severino here on the mound as we enter the fourth. Down low, 1-0. It'll be Jolk, Singleton, and Myers. That one tapped foul, 1-1 to count. That one fouled off again, 1-2 to count. The 1-2 outside, 2-2. The 2-2. That one fouled off, 2-2. Oh, that one lined the short. Lindor, nice jumping grab. Hey, Cameron is here saying hi, Johnny. Let's go, Mets. How are you doing? I'm enjoying my vacation in Florida. I'm going to the Mets versus Cardinals tomorrow. Awesome stuff, Cameron. Enjoy your time. Enjoy the game. That one to Singleton's on the inside corner. Strike one. The 0-1 fouled off on the inside pitch. 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. Third strikeout for Severino tonight. That'll bring up Myers. Myers led off the second inning with a home run. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Ground ball to Lindor at short. Over to first. That'll retire the side. Nice inning from Severino. We go bottom 4. Still 1-0 Houston. But what do we got? We got 9 likes on the stream. We got 10 votes in the poll. Awesome stuff over there. We got 7 people watching over on the Rumble side as well. Welcome in to everybody over there. Is Fitzy streaming? Not at the moment. He's not. He said he was thinking about doing one of the hockey games, but I don't know if he's going to live stream it or not. He's been kind of quiet in the chat if he's still here. For the Mets, it'll be Alvarez, Choi, and Marte here in the 4th. Pitch is way outside, swung on a missed. The 1-1 to Alvarez. Outside, 2-1. Before says, I'm going to change my name, change my screen name to Before Oakland A's, Golden Knights, Bears, and Mavericks. You can change your name to whatever you like. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch there. 2-2. Fouled away. Still 2-2. Not sure what the delay is here. There we go. The 2-2 to Alvarez. Inside, 3-2. Alvarez struck out looking his first time. That one ripped foul. Still 3-2. Jake Diekman getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. The 3-2. Swung on a missed. Struck him out. Struck out both times tonight. That'll bring up Troy. Troy grounded out to first base in his only at bat so far. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. That one lifted down the left field side. It'll be fouling out of play, 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. That one tapped down the first. Singleton gets it, flips it to Javier, covering, 2 away. That'll bring up Marte. Marte flew out to center field his first time up. Timeout here. Get a mound visit. The first pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Sixtieth pitch of the night from Javier coming up. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. That one fell straight back. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. That ball popped up. Kessinger in shallow right center field will make the catch. We go to the fifth, still 1-0 Houston. We'll see if the Mets make a pitching change here. We're up to 10 likes on the stream on the YouTube side, 11 votes in the poll. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let's try something here since there's not much going on in the chat here. Can we add? Oh, we can. We're going to add a streaming service. Let's see if it works. It says I'm live, but oh, I am live over there. Awesome. Live over on the Twitch side now as well. So let's see if we can get some people watching over there. Before says I'm going to buy the minor league all access for 2024. Well, I buy MLB TV, and this year I get all the MLB. I get all the minor league stuff this year included in the package. The 01, that one ripped in the right center field, and it'll split between the two defenders and go all the way to the wall. Lipperfita will head to third, and he'll pull in with a leadoff triple. Before says I'm going to stay watching for Fuji, and then I'm going to sign off. Is Fuji pitching tonight? I did not see who they planned on using tonight. But welcome in, everybody who's watching. The chat's been kind of quiet tonight. Our regulars aren't here yet. It is early. This is when we're usually starting streams right now, and we're already in the fifth inning here. So I'll bring up Hensley. He grounded out in the second. Oh, I didn't realize Diekman came into the game. Diekman gave up that triple. 1-1 to count to Hensley. Timeout called. The 1-1 outside. 2-1. The 2-1 on the outside corner, 2-2. The 2-2 swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Still a runner on third. That'll bring up Kessinger. Kessinger popped out to second in the second inning. That one laced foul down the right side, 0-1. There's a strike quickly ahead, 0-2. Jeff Passan just tweeted out. We'll see what he just said after the 0-2 pitch here. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts by Diekman after giving up the leadoff single or leadoff triple. That'll bring up Whitcomb. Whoa, Yankee fans, you could forget about Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease is going to the San Diego Padres. Wow. Wow. First pitch swung on a missed. That one fouled off 0-2. Perfito still standing on first base after that lead, or third base after that leadoff triple. That one fouled off, still 0-2. Fouled off again, still 0-2. The 0-2. Or high and outside, 1-2. That one fouled off, still 1-2 to count. Whitcomb doing a good job here, battling. Fouled off. Still 2-2 the count. Down low. Full count. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Gives up the leadoff triple and leaves him stranded at third. 3 straight strikeouts. We go bottom 5. Still 1-0 Houston. Let's see what we got going on here. We do have some. Man, the Reds and Giants game does not want to end. The Reds now lead the Giants 19-11. It was 19-7 at one point. It's now 19-11. The Braves have come back after giving up 5 in the first. The Braves lead the Orioles 6-5. Finals from earlier: the Red Sox beat the Yankees 9-4. Phillies beat the Tigers 4-1. Rays beat the Twins 4-3. Cardinals and Twins played to a 1-1 tie. Blue Jays beat the Pirates 10-3. Nationals beat the Marlins today 2-1. Royals beat the Angels 3-2. Cubs beat the Guardians 8-3. Mariners beat the Dodgers 8-1. White Sox beat the Brewers 15-4. Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 7-5, and the Padres beat the A's 12-11. Lots of runs in a couple of these games. We have one here today. That was on a solo shot by Myers to lead off the second inning. New pitcher here for the Astros. Montero will come in. But for the Mets, it'll be Narvaez, Vientos, and Wendell. Outside, want to know? That one outside, 2-0. Mets broadcast team is laughing about something behind the scenes here. Hey, Reggie Jackson is in the booth. There's a strike, 0-1 here to Vientos. They checked down at first. Must have been called the ball. It's 1-1 to count. The 1-2. Ooh, off the corner, 2-2. Great job right now by the SNY broadcast team on this interview with Reggie Jackson. Fitzy's back, saying still 1-0. Yep. That one's outside. It's now a full count. Fouled off, still 3-2 here. Fouled off. Oh, that one outside, ball 4, so the first 2 Mets are on. That'll bring up Joey Wendell, who's 1 for 1. First pitch is inside to Wendell, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1 to count. The 1-1 on the outside corner, 1-2. Nice pitch. Outside, 2-2. Fitzy says, man, these other spring training games have had crazy number of runs. Yeah. Yep, saw that. All right, here we go. We got a 2-2 count. Runners first and second here. Mets, nobody out. The 2-2. That one's tapped right back up the middle off of the glove. And bad throw to first. Safe at first. Nervise to throw or score. And we're tied up at 1. So it's going to be an E1 at first. E1 at first for the runner being safe. Probably should have never thrown the ball. So it's runners on first and third now. Nobody out, and we're tied up at 1. That'll bring up Taylor. Taylor struck out his first time up. Fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one ripped in the left field for a base hit. That'll get a run home. And the Mets take a 2-1 lead. Still runners on first and second with nobody out. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. The 1-1. So swung on a miss, 1-2. Outside, full count. Counts 3-2. Mets with 2 home here in the inning. Still runners on first and second. Nobody out. Montero up to 24 pitches here. Stewart's 1 for 2 on the day. This is his third at bat. The 3-2. Down in the dirt. Ball 4. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up Lindor, who's 0 for 2 tonight. A couple of ground outs. We're getting a pitching change here. Montero not able to retire a batter. Mets have 2 in. Bases still loaded. A new pitching change. A great interview there with Reggie Jackson by the SNY team. It'll be Drew Strotman coming in to pitch for this Astros. All right, here we go. Lindor pops one up in fair territory, caught by the third baseman. One away. So that'll bring up Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Outside, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Ooh, that went off the pitcher. Safe at first. Oh, they might call him being out of the baseline. The Mets score another one. No, he's too far inside. He should be out. So it's now 3-1 Mets. The base is still loaded. 1 out. Let's see what it hit. Oh, it hit the bottom of his foot. Here's Troy. First pitch is outside. 1-0. Outside. 2-0. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. Outside. 3-1. Outside, ball 4. That'll put in another run. Mets up 4-1 now. 4 runs home in the inning. Oh, Gamble will come in and pinch hit. Hey, Snowman, what's up, buddy? How are you doing today? Up high, 101. Our buddy Snowman Multimedia. Check out Snowman's channel. Snowman does a great job of doing play-by-play. Inside, 2-1. Let's see, Snowman does a lot of football, does a lot of college basketball, some NBA. Doing good. Going to get my baseball chops going soon. Sounds good. There's a strike, 2-2 to count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's 2 away. There's Snowman's channels, guys. So check him out if you're here or watching the replay. Still building the new channel, he says. Snowman says he loves this baseball layout. Thank you so much. There's a strike to Narvaez. Second at bat this inning for Narvaez. He walked and scored his first time. Outside, 1-1. That one ripped to second. They go to short for the fourth. That'll retire the side, but the Mets plate 4 and take a 4-1 lead as we go to the sixth. 10 batters that inning. See what we got going on here. We got 7 people hanging out with us over on the Rumble side. Only other MLB game going on right now tonight. The Braves have a 6-5 lead over the Orioles. NHL is underway. Don't know if our buddy Fitzy's doing that game tonight or not. He talked about it. We get Lopez coming in the pitch here for the Mets. Diekman only goes 1. And we'll see. Oh, we got a Trace Thompson now in for Taylor. Bannon in at second base for Wendell. Allen in to do the catching. That's on the inside corner. 1-1 to count. Hey, Fitzy. Fitzy, you still doing the NHL stream tonight? That one tapped right back up the middle. Bannon in, gets it, throws over to first, one away. But Fitzy says Flacco just signed with the Colts for a 1-year deal. C. Lee says hello, everybody. What's up, C. Lee? Yiner Diaz, this is his third at bat. He's 1 for 2. Singled and lined out to first. That one's in for a strike, 0-2. Fitzy says not tonight. Back to the Bruins tomorrow night at 7. Swung on a miss. He struck him out 2 away. That'll bring up Jolts. He's 0 for 2 today. Grounded out in the first and lined out to short in the fourth. Hey, there's Sean. What's up, buddy? Sheely says, Flacco, that's funny. They needed somebody. I mean, Richardson, I think he got banged up a couple times last year, right? That one outside, 1-1 to count. There's a strike, 1-2 to count. Ooh, not sure where that pitch was, but 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. Astros go 1-2-3, and we go bottom 6. Still 4-1 Mets. We're up to 12 likes on the stream, 17 votes in the poll. Awesome stuff, everybody. Richardson got banged up last year. I believe he missed like 11 games. Some shoulder injury, I believe, says Fitzy. Yeah, but he had a concussion earlier in the year, right? So, I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know why they let Minshew go, but Minshew goes to Vegas with a chance to start. So, we get a pitching change. Hader will come in to pitch for the Astros. So we'll see. The Mets. We'll see. Does Vientos get in that bat here? Whitcomb is done. Bastidos comes in for him. Who else we got? Stevens replaces Kessinger. Okay. That's the bad thing about spring training. The Colts are Rhino's team. Maybe we should have his expert opinion. No, I've seen Joe Flacco play. He's not the answer. They're in trouble. If Joe Flacco's playing for them, they're in trouble. The 0-1, down low, 1-1. Vientos today. Walk and a ground out. Swung on a missed, 1-2. The 1-2. Ooh, inside, 2-2. Didn't Flacco play with the Jets? Yes, he did. That one hit out to center field. About right to Myers. Went away. That'll bring up Bannon. This is his first at-bat since coming into the game. There's a strike. Bannon in AAA last year, batted .241, 18 home runs, 56 runs batted in 95 games. There's a strike. Could quickly hit 0-2 here for Hader. Inside, ooh, that didn't miss by much. 1-2. Swung on a foul tip. 2 away. Hey, Owen's back. What's up, Owen? That one's upstairs. 2-0. Trace Thompson getting his first at-bat of the night. Three and 0. There's a strike. 3-1. That one lifted out to right. Nice sliding catch there by Jolks out and left. Or out and right, excuse me. That'll retire the side. We go to the 7th. Still 4-1 Mets. I hope CD didn't overtake me in points tonight. That'd be very upsetting. No, you both just got here about the same time. So, but we can check. We can check the points. I don't think Thomas caught up to either one of us, but let's look. There it is. Sean's still up by 1,700 points over C. Lee. Thomas still in third place. Owen still in fourth. Frozen in fifth. Butterfly in sixth. Dwayne in seventh. Chris Berry in eighth. Spaceman Gaming in ninth. And Charles Adderley in 10th. But let's see, we only saw Sean, C. Lee, Thomas. Owen was here. That's it. Out of the top 10, that's all we saw. Let's check to see what's going on in the NHL tonight. Right now, the Kings and Blues, 10 minutes to go in the first. No score there. Predators have a 1-0 lead over the Jets. That 12 minutes to go in the first there. Capitals and the Oilers later on tonight. I'll probably watch some of that. Ooh, I might watch. Yeah, no, I'll watch Oilers Capitals. And then Avalanche and Canucks. Sean says just made a few posts over on our Facebook page with some of the official signings. The NFL, their Twitter/X has posted, as well as the MLB news that just released. Awesome stuff, guys. If you are on Facebook, make sure you check out the Pure Adrenaline Sports page over there. Sean does a great job of posting sports news and highlights over there. It'll be Drew Smith now in the pitch. Singleton getting his third at bat. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Swung on a missed 1-2. See, they got to stop showing food. I haven't eaten yet. See, these says I'm the turtle. I like turtles. Still 1-2. That one fouled off. Still 1-2. Thomas says, more food on SNY? Yes, sir. More food. Swung and I missed. He struck him out. 3 straight strikeouts from that pitching. They were just showing bratwursts. They were just showing some bratwursts. There's a strike, 1-1. Myers is 1 for 2 in the night. Had the solo home run in the second to put the Astros on the board. That one ripped into left. That's a 1-out single. We're getting a pinch runner. Melton will come in for Myers. Sean. First pitch is outside, 1-0. I'll refrain from talking about food, says C. Lee. Thomas says, now I'm hungry. The 1-0. Melton's going. The throw. Oh, he fell down. And the Mets tag him out. So 2 away. He slipped or fell down going to second, about halfway down. C. Lee says, although I just ate a really big dinner. So 2 outs now. Counts 2-0. Oh, that one down low. 3-0 the count to Loper Fido. There's a strike, 3-1. Loper Fido led off the 5th inning with a triple and was stranded there as the Mets struck out 3 consecutive batters. And so, got the quarter, 3-2. No, a really big dinner. CD, you missed him. Pokey Texan was here for a little bit. He couldn't stay long, he said, but he did stop in. To 3-2. And that one laced foul. Still 3-2. Well, Fujinami, there's Fujinami. He's warming up. No, Domino's is disgusting. Called strike 3, got him looking. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 7th. Thomas says, I'll order some Domino's. Wrong. CD says, oh, shoot, I missed him. Yeah, he couldn't stay long, though. But he wanted to stop in, give a thumbs up. Our next baseball game will be Mets and Nationals on Friday around the same time. Yep, C. Lee agrees. No Domino's for him either. See what's going on here before I get back to the chat here. Nothing much going on there. Fitzy says, Domino's doesn't have any taste. Domino's will put hair on a woman's chin. Whoa, easy. Brian Abreu, who's the new pitcher here for the Astros. DJ Stewart, 1 for 2 tonight with a single, a walk. The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. I deleted that. No, you didn't have to delete it. The 2-1 outside, 3-1. Oh, no, must be ball 4 because he's taking his stuff off and going to first base. So lead off walk here. Does Lindor get another at bat here? Nope. Austin Allen was brought into the game. Now the home plate umpire has lost the strike zone here in the 7th inning. Up high, 2-0. Austin Allen last year in AAA played 91 games, batted .225 with 23 homers, 67 runs batted in. Jordan didn't play tonight. I don't remember seeing Jordan play tonight at all. Rowdy Jordan was brought in the. Oh, and he's going. And he's safe. So Jordan comes in, pinch run, gets a stolen base. So now runner down at second here with nobody out. 3-1 to count. The 3-1 inside ball 4. So we're getting another pinch hitter here. Gill will come in for Alvarez with runners on first and second, nobody out. Gill wearing number 94. That's how you know you're not making the opening day roster when you're wearing that big a number. First pitch is fouled away down the first base side. Oh, and it falls in between the catcher and first baseman. Neither one of them wanted to take charge, and it drops in. So it's just a strike. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Down low, 1-2. So tried to check his swing. He went first out of the inning. Still runners on first and second now. That'll bring up Choi. Troy's 0 for 2 with a couple ground outs and a walk. Oh, that ball is inside and it gets away from the catcher. The runners will move up to second and third. Saturday night, Sheely. Saturday night. It's a 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Strong, right down the middle, strike 2. Yahoo! Called strike 3 on the outside corner. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts here. That ball way up high, 1-0. That's a strike. He went. He's not going to check down at third. Inside, 2-1. That's inside, 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. Here's a 3-2. Oh, tried to check a swing, could not. Strike 3. See, Lee says, I wish the regular season would start. I'm tired of waiting. Yeah, me too. I'm only doing 2 more baseball games this spring training. Friday night, I'm doing Mets and Nationals. And then Sunday, doing the Astros and Cardinals. And that'll be it for baseball until opening day. Ready to go, though, for opening day. Tootsie says Pure wants to do his 4 streams again on opening day, and I am. Starting with Mets and Brewers at 1. and whatever time the late game's over. Last year it was 1-1. We started at 1 p.m. and ended the last game at 1 a.m. Fujinami coming in to pitch for the Mets. Yep, it's the only day I do that many streams. Sean says, I almost bought tickets for the Boston Flyers game coming up, but decided to do the final game of the year against the Capitals. Didn't want to see a Fitzy overtime game. Why not? Free hockey. You get your money's worth. Oh, he tripped. Fujinami tripped on the mound there. You'll need to really work out the coffee pot. Nah. Nah, I'll be all right. I have off that Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, and I took Monday off. So, oh, that first pitch up and in. Troy gets replaced. That'll be Suaji at first. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, Fitzy. Oh, there's a strike. 1-2 the count. Fitzy wants to see an opening day rain delay. Oh, my goodness. I hope not. 2-2 the count here to Hensley. That one tapped foul. Still 2-2. Yeah, exactly, Seeley. Fitzy thinks he's funny. Sean brings up overtime, and Fitzy automatically turns to me and wants to see me do a rain delay game. Ooh, just missed. 3-2 the count. That one doesn't miss. Strike 3 called. 1 away. Rain delays bring all the fans out, though. Yeah, remember we had 50 people hanging out with us. We already got a spring training rain delay this season. Not really a rain delay because they canceled the game, so we didn't miss. They put it into a rain delay, and then I ended the stream, and 5 minutes later they canceled the game. So that one popped up in the shallow left field. Yeah. But Jesus will go out and make the catch 2 away. Yeah, that was the game, right? I think it was the last time I did these two teams, right? I think it was this game, the Astros and Mets. And the Astros won that one, I think. Like 5-1 or something. First pitch is in for a strike by Fujinami. Yeah, it was the Astros and Mets. Yep. But we got 11 people watching here late in the game. Welcome in. Oh, Fujinami bounces one in the dirt. 0-2. Been very impressed with Fujinami here. First time I've seen him pitch. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. The 1-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Got him looking. We go bottom 8, still 4-1 Mets. Yeah, you need a golf club for that one. That one pitch where they called strike 3. That pitch was not a ball. That was not a strike. Sean says, "I'm glad you get to keep saying his last name. I would have botched his last name 100 times by now and gave up and been like, pitcher pitching." Nope, the Mets signed him. They let him go, and the Mets picked him up. So we go bottom 8, still 4-1 Mets. Let's see where the other MLB game is right now. Bottom of the 8th, also the Braves lead the Orioles 6-5. But big news from that game: the Orioles had a 5-0 lead after the first, and the Braves came back and took the lead. So awesome stuff. We got 13 likes on the stream. We got 20 votes in the poll. We got another pitching change here. Coleman will play Abreu. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Time. We're back to hockey action with the Philadelphia Flyers. Permanently is mad then? No, I don't know. It depends on if you really care about wins and losses in spring training. Now I say that I always want to see my team win, but in spring training, if they lose, whatever. Fitzy says, "I wonder how them A's." Well, I don't know, Fitzy. You're going to do about 50 A's games this year, aren't you? Yeah, man. No, I got you, Celia. You knew what you meant. The 1-0. Jackson, the batter. Oop, just dropped my pen. Outside, 2-1. I'm just rattling on. That's all right. We're getting late in the game here. Not much action happening. The 2-1. That one lifted out to right field. Don't know who was the right fielder. Melton. Melton's out and right. He makes the catch, one away. Viento's coming up. He's 0 for 2 tonight, but did walk and score a run. Didn't we have a Mets fan during the first game of spring training already saying that the Mets will suck? Yep, yes we did. Oh, that one inside. 1-1 to Vientos. That one fouled off, 1-2 the count. Yep, Mets won the World Series in 1969 and 1986. Outside, 2-2. Two and two. As that one's fouled off. Jets did win the Super Bowl in '69, correct? That's their only one. Oh, that one high, 3-2 to count. Hey, there's permanently temporary. Look, you say his name and he shows up. Top O's the morning to you. I see what you did there. That one taps foul. Still 3-2. Three and two to count here to Vientos. Oh, and Vientos hits one out to left center field. At the wall. Look out of here. It's now 5-1 Mets. See, Lee saying he just crawled out of bed. Waking up to the Cease trade news. Still wondering who San Diego gave up. Without a trash can. Ooh, Vientos with a bat flip. Oh, bed was a joke. Bannon. This is Bannon's second at bat tonight. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. The 0-2. That one popped up on the infield. Shallow left field. Shortstop will go out and get it. 2 away. That'll bring up Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1 tonight since coming into the game. Seeley, and that sounds good right about now. What'll be nice is that I'll be done with the stream, and it'll be 8:30, about 8:45, so be able to get something to eat, unwind a little bit. There's a first pitch strike to Thompson. Thompson last year in 72 games with the Dodgers and White Sox, batted 163, 6 home runs, 17 runs batted in. The 0-1, outside 1-1. The 1-1 on the outside corner, 1-2. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard. I don't know if he's doing that tonight or not. I know he was getting dumped on with snow, so I'm not sure what the weather's like out there for him right now. The 2-2 outside, 3-2. The 3-2. That one fouled off down the right field side. And that one lifted out the shallow center. Actually, see this. We'll go out and get that as well. So the Mets get one there on the solo shot by Vientos and take a 5-1 lead into the ninth. Permanently says Braves and O's, no broadcasts. Boo. All right, let's end the poll there. 21 votes in the poll. Let's see. Let's see the top 10 as we're getting ready to end the stream here. I know Sean will still be in that number 1 spot. CD should still be number 2. Yep, well, but CD inching closer. Fitzy's still in 3rd. Nunez will come in to pitch for the Mets. Frozen up to number 5, Butterfly 6, Drain 7, Chris Berry 8th, Spaceman 9th, and Charles Adderley 10th. Permanently says, well, it was nice while it lasted. Hey, you're here again, so you might catch one of these other guys. Spaceman hasn't been here today. Charles hasn't been here today. So once again, our next live stream will be tomorrow night. Flyers and Maple Leafs. I don't even know who my team's playing. Yes, Flyers and Maple Leafs tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. The EST. Nunez in the minors last year, 40 games, 3-4 record, 5.53 ERA. The first pitch, right down the middle, 0-1. You can hear the fans. That's funny. They tried to check the swing. No swing, 1-1 to count. There's swung on a miss at that one, 1-2 to count. Inside 2-2. The 2-2 fouled off. Called strike 3, got him looking. Cabbage 0 for 4 tonight. That'll bring up Stubbs, getting his first at bat. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. CD says, I picked the Astros in the poll. I guess it's time for my rally cap, he says. That one missed, 2-1 to count. That one up and in, 3-1. Oh, that one inside, ball 4, so a 1-out walk here. That'll bring up Leon. That one fouled straight back, 0-1. Who? No. Gelbs is wrong. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Yanks might be stuck with what they got. Apparently not willing to blow up the luxury tax for a Boris arm. Cease is off the table now. Shane Bieber trade, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Yankees are going to do now. I thought Cease was going to be it. Swung on a miss. 2 away. So the Astros down to their last out. Wagner getting his first at bat of the night since coming in. The runner goes down to second. Mets didn't cover, so no stolen base. They weren't holding him on, so that does not count as a stolen base. And that one ripped out the center. Oh, and it drops in. And a run will score. So it's now 5-2. The Braves game just went final. They beat the Orioles 7-5. That'll bring up Melton. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Oh, catcher interference. They're calling catcher interference, so it'd be runners on first and second. See, this says my cap seems to be working, knock on wood. Well, the tying run comes to the plate. Loperfido did hit a triple earlier in the game. He's 1 for 3. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. A little salt over my shoulder. The 0-1. And that one's ripped out the center. And it'll split the two defenders. And that'll score another run. It's now 5-4. So a runner on second now. 2 outs. 3 straight base hits here with 2 outs. That'll bring up Cruz, getting his first at bat of the night. That's why you don't with sports, you don't walk away. Outside, 1-1. And that one, fair ball down the line. That'll tie the game. That'll be extra bases as well. We're tied up at 5. This Cruz fella that's pitching, this Nunez fella for the Mets. Well, we're getting a pitching change here. Well, it's a little too late for that. See, Lee says, wow. See, Lee says, one shouldn't underestimate my rally cap. Speaking of rally cap, let's see where the point standings are right now. Let's see how close it is at the top. Oh, see Lee within 1,000. See Lee within 1,000. Fitzy will be here in a minute saying, oh, what happened? All right, so still a runner on second, still 2 outs. We're tied up at 5 now. Easy. That's why you can't let fans near the open mic. That one fell straight back, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. Sean says, got ourselves a ball game in the 9th. Makes baseball exciting. Nail biter. That one up high, 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. Parsons comes in, ends the inning, but we're tied up at 5 as we go bottom 9. It'll be Jordan, Allen, and Gill for the Mets. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Will they end the game in a tie? Yes. Spring training does not do extra innings, so they will end in a tie if the Mets don't score. Michael Jordan's dumb. No. Cole McDonald's coming in the pitch. I should deduct 1,000 points for that. Boo. If I got to say boo, you get deducted 1,000 points from now on. New rule. New rule. Starting now. Do we have a walk-off? No. Unless they bring in Alonso or something to pinch hit, but the Mets aren't going to do that. Actually, I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about these. Yep. Managers agreed. They just looked over at each other, said 9. That's it. That's it. Whoa, that went way up and outside. Old McDonald's on the mound. Played in the minors last year, 39 appearances for him. That one up high, 2-0. The 2-0. That one's up high, 3-0. McDonald can't find the strike zone here. Well, I've never seen that with the managers, so I guess they leave it up to the managers if they want to play extra innings. I just didn't. I didn't. I just thought they didn't play, but they asked them, and they both said not. They both flashed 9, and they were like, "Okay, that's it." So a leadoff walk here for the Mets. Here we go, starting the rally. See, they put cool. Austin Allen last year, 91 games in the minors. Walked his first time up. That one up high, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. But really, didn't all these players this game play in the minors last year? Yeah. I don't think the Mets. I don't think. Well, Lindor started tonight, but he's out. That one popped foul, out of play, down the third base line. 1-2 to count. Pickoff attempt. Jordan slides back in. Somebody go down there and tell that fan to shut up. That one lifted out to left field. Back towards the wall. It's off the base of the wall. So Allen with a double puts runners on second and third with nobody out. Tell him to shut up, he goes. My goodness. They know they're near the open mic, broadcast mic, so they're just yelling stupid stuff. See, this is crazy. What I say, walk off. Here's first pitch is up high, 1-0. Up high, 2-0. They check down at first. No swing. See these? Yep, you did say walk off. No, do I get extra points for calling it if it happens? No. I'll give you your 1,000 points back. How about that? Here's a 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. You can't make up. I was just going to say, you can't make up rules when the game's already in progress, but that's what I did. The 3-1. Outside and low, ball 4. See, Lee says, what about my rally cap? Assault and knock on wood. Yep. Hey, you tied it up. So bases loaded here for the Mets, nobody out. Pitching coach out to the mound. No double-edged sword. Nope, that's why. Tisk. Oh, this game started off bad because I started talking food right off the bat. So I've been hungry the whole game. Then the Astros tie it when I was ready to be done. Swazi getting his first at bat of the game since coming in for Troy. Bases loaded, nobody out. Mets need a run. Sean says, my dinner is in the oven now. It'll end when the walk-off ends. CD says, let's start talking about food. Fitzy's back on the outside corner, 0-1. Just have to wait for that food. Pure. Yep. The 0-1. That one laced out to center field. A nice diving stop to throw to the plate. Not in time. And the Mets win 6-5. The Astros score 4 in the ninth to tie it. The Mets get 1 in the bottom of the ninth to walk it off. See, Lee says popcorn. What I say? Bada bing, bada boom, walk off. Yes, sir. So good stuff. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Once again, we will be live tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern time for the Flyers and Toronto Maple Leafs game. So next baseball coverage will be Friday night, Mets and Nationals. Back to hockey on Saturday night with the Flyers and Bruins. And the last spring training game we're doing will be on Sunday with the Astros and Cardinals. And then mixing in some Flyer streams before opening day starts. 4 games on opening day doing. So make sure you guys are here for that. Lots of cool stuff coming up here for the channel as well. So, yep, walk off. Sean called it. Thomas says, I always run for food. Later on, everyone. See Lee, once again, thank you so much for being here. Thomas, Sean, everybody else that came in tonight, thank you so much. And we'll see everybody tomorrow night.